You see, whatever we are having in our country today is a product of what we deserve. Because most of the politicians we've got in our country, from the president straight to the governors, to ministers, to commissioners, to senators, to rep members, most of them, they have character-related issues. Their mental state should be examined perpetually so that we know that people who lead us, they are people of sane minds. Because the action and the inaction of Oshiomhole today has displayed to us that Oshiomhole has probably need to see a mental health doctor to examine him. Let me speak like Ruben Abati, to examine him. Because the innuendo of his character is questionable. A man who happens to be a sitting senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria went to the airport and disgraced himself. From the information we gathered, they said Oshiomhole won't fly from Lagos probably to Abuja through Airpeace. And he got to the airport at exactly 6:10. And the flight is scheduled for 6:30. You know, say, in the process of flying, they don't advise everybody. There's an advisory order. You need to be at the airport at least an hour before the takeoff time. They have to load, they have to warm plane, the plane go dey tarmac, they move, where go. Oshiomhole decided to come to the airport even less than 20 minutes when the plane will take off. In fact, at that time, the plane not begin to move for tarmac. The plane has started moving at the tarmac. When Oshiomhole realized that he has missed his flight, now where Oshiomhole can show Nigeria say in mental state, it is questionable. Now I believe so Oshiomhole is coin the warrior for health. I swear to God who made me. Now so Oshiomhole go ballistic. He was assaulting staff of Airpeace. Not only that, he stopped the operation of Airpeace this morning. Oshiomhole get the balls to carry chair, draw chair, sit down for the gate, he lock the gate, he don't allow any passenger to come in. So that small man, that small thin man, will be saying, I will carry one hand, I will drink more for road. Because he's a senator. Can ordinary citizen behave like this? If an ordinary citizen cannot behave like this, how will a sitting senator stoop so low to behave like this? Of a truth, the Senate Committee on Ethics should summon Oshiomhole and should make a public apology. And not only that, he should be made to pay compensation to Airpeace for every damages he has caused them today. Those of us who have been flying local and international, we understand that they not born your father where make they go airport 15 minutes to airtime. I'm a normal citizen. I don't have right to fight them. There's other alternative. And the airline put forth that they do not expect this unruly behavior. In fact, for them to say that the politician Oshiomhole had unruly behavior, it speaks volume of the kind of leaders we've got in Nigeria. How will a leader, because you missed your flight, decided to lock the gates of an airport so nobody should come in because of you, that small, maybe like toothpick, lock the gate? Can this happen in a sane society? And people were looking at him. Person is supposed to just catch that time, leg and hand. If Oshiomhole were not to be a senator, what those guys would have done with him, security operatives would have done with him today, would be worse off. Because he's a senator, he has the right to misbehave anyhow. This is the kind of country we are, and this is the kind of leaders we have. For crying out loud, if you know that you have a mission in Lagos or Abuja to attend to that early in the morning, you should have been at the airport at least an hour. You are not better off than other people who have been there. You don't want queue. You know, that's the big man mentality we've got in Nigeria. I don't want queue. I be big man. I be senator. Anytime I come, I go enter. Then shock you. You go see. This is the beginning of how disgrace will fall upon most of you in this country. You think it is the area where there's no social media, people will not catch your activities and action. Even if Airpeace was trying to shield you, they want to mention your name. But you know now, camera plenty everywhere, phones plenty everywhere. The same society is supposed to just sit at home and be taking care of your grandchildren. If not greed and gluttony, where they go on for this country, when I go do 8 years, finish as governor, now I'll still go stand for Senate. This is the kind of leaders we have. This is how low they've gone. They're yet for this country. See, the way he disgrace himself, disgrace his family. They show that's 9 guess and pass. You could bless 9 guess and pass. They talk with arrogance. This is the way big men behave in this country. Not all of them, most of them, this is how they got arrogance in them. That's the same way that guy go to toy shop that time, go they beat people anyhow. This is the same way rep member go to slap over guy. Because you think you are a senator or you are a leader in this country, you just have to behave anyhow. Now we'll hear him very soon. Power will change that very soon.